He's honestly kind of brilliant, I'm not gonna lie.
You're saying that funny Chris guy who like did funny things with his mom was the...
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Oh no, I don't know.
What actually happens is Sonichu kind of takes a back seat by like the third comic, because the comic pretty much just becomes about Chris's life.
Really?
And about how it's more like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Actually?
It's kind of like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, except it like masquerades as like a comic book about Sonichu. And
that's like the best way I've ever heard anyone describe anything.
It is. It really is like that. And Mary Lee Walsh is like his principal or something, or like the president of his like community college. And Mary Lee Walsh is like, yo, because what Chris was doing at the time was he was like trying to find a gal pal.
Yeah.
In his own words, a sweetheart. He was trying to find a sweetheart. And so the way he would go about that is he would put up these like pink construction board signs, like drawn in crayon, that were like, yo, I'm looking for a girlfriend, but you have to be like, you have to weigh this much and be this tall and be within this specific age range. And
if you're even like a part of the Sonic community, you don't have the right to have any stringent requirements.
This is very true. He would just be like very creepy around like any woman who like was like somewhat friendly towards him, like just like trying to be like somewhat like just a little nice.
Like just someone being like cordial with him.
Like just not
maybe
trying not to be an
for
asshole.
him.
Like if a woman wasn't being an asshole to him,
yeah,
he would be like, oh my gosh, this is it. I'm gonna get a gal pal.
Finally.
And so this kind of like behavior was just like, it kept going on. And so eventually Mary Lee Walsh was like, you can't go to college anymore, I'm expelling you. Or something along those lines.
A very valid thing to do, might I add.
And so I think that's when the comic started becoming about his life, was when he made Mary Lee Walsh into the comic book. And she started like fucking with Chris and Sonichu for like no reason. And yeah, I don't know. It's just
that's just
that's when it like, and then it just kind of becomes like, I mean, it just kind of goes off the rails. I'm honestly more interested in the guy, the man, the myth, the legend, than I am his comic series.
So I'm gonna be with you. I heard of him and I knew of Sonichu, but I didn't even like fully understand like that he like did like comics and junk until like way later, so I never like looked into them. Were they like super popular, or did people like kind of realize or like find out about them like after the fact?
People found out about him from those construction paper things I was talking about, those advertisements.
Yeah.
And then they found out like who he was. Well, he wears the Sonichu medallion. So he made a Sonichu medallion out of like magic crayon or something. It was like basically like Play-Doh.
It is a pretty cool medallion.
And he wore it fucking everywhere he went. And he was a Pokemon like gym leader or something like that.
He was?
Yeah.
Like in Pokemon Go or something?
No, like before Pokemon Go, there used to be this thing called grass, and you used to go outside and touch it, and you would have like Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that was like, and that's what Chris would do. He would go to these Pokemon tournaments,
and he would touch grass in the process.
Yeah, and every time he was terrible at it. Every time he'd lose to like an 8-year-old kid, he'd like start screaming at the 8-year-old kid like extremely angrily.
What a cool guy.
But yeah, but it was like the more things everybody found out about it, it was like, oh my god, this guy's amazing.
He's such a freak of nature.
Eventually they got him to upload the Sonichu comics that he was working on to the internet, and then so that's what he would do. He would just for every Sonichu comic from there on after, he would upload Sonichu to the internet. Whoa, that was a combo move.
I know, I'm kind of a epic Smash Bros gamer.
It was like the comic made people more interested in him, but it wasn't the reason he was out there in the first place.
Sure.
It's kind of weird how it shapes up.
That is pretty interesting.
But yeah.
Call it fate. The world had to know about Christian.
Everyone needed to know about Sonichu.
That's right.
He needs to zap to the extreme.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, viewers at home, if you can hear me, I need you all to. You need to find the nearest carpet. You need to fuck.
You need to fuck.
You need to find the nearest carpet near you and take your shoes off. Make sure you have socks on and just like rub your feet together like on the rug and say like scream at the loud of your like tip of your vocals. Just zap to the extreme.
Then get evicted from your parents.
Yeah, it's so loud that you get a noise complaint, right?
Yeah.
And you all need to do it at the same time, which is to say if you just did it right now, you're an idiot because you're not supposed to do it yet. You're supposed to do it now. And not now, as in you need to do it on the count of 3, all right? So that everyone does it at the exact same time.
That's right.
All right, so on 3, well, actually, no. 1, 2, 3, zap to the extreme. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
zap to the extreme!
Hear that? There you go.
Dude, that was awesome. Good job, everybody. I'm so proud of you. Make sure to comment and zap to the extreme if you made it to this point in the video, or if you're just a big fan of Chris Chan and his work. You don't gotta specify which one. We won't say.
Or you could.
This is a safe space for I don't know, pedophiles. This is not actually a safe space for pedophiles.
We'll say that on the Sonic the Hedgehog video.
Some kid is like, man, I want to watch some Sonic Mania content.
When was the age that you knew that pedophilia was a thing? Because
probably the year I became a Sonic fan. I don't know. Do you remember when you learned?
Because I don't think it was until I was like in high school. To be honest with you, I was a very sheltered child, I think.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason for a kid to know, you know?
I guess, but like at the same time, it's like, I don't know, if you're a kid and you're like, why does this guy want me to get in his van? Maybe you should know, like, oh, it's probably because, you know, I don't know.
He's a loser, yeah. I mean, I knew the concept of don't talk to like strangers and junk, but I don't think I ever really thought about why until much later.
Hey, you watching the video, don't talk to strangers, even us. We're strangers.
Don't talk to us. If you see us in public, and if you somehow figure out what we look like, don't talk to us. We're
yell
strangers.
At the top. If you see Drew Stills in public, yell at the top of your lungs, "Stranger danger!"
That's right.
Bad touch.
That's right. Do it now.
1, 2, 3.
Stranger danger. Great job.
Good job, guys. Man,
I'm so bad.
It's moments like these that keep the channel alive.
Yeah, for sure.
To keep our many viewers coming in.
Oh yeah, our dozens and dozens.
We should catch this moment in history. Currently, our highest viewed video is Super Mario Galaxy Episode 1.
Is that like what, 36 right now? Something like that?
Yes, 36 views.
Oh, I suck ass. What the fuck is happening? I'm getting like camera shy or something. What the fuck is happening?
What? How did that? What?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
It's the game's fault. I was lagging. My arm's broken. I can't play again.
The dog is holding your controller. That's the problem.
Yeah, with his mouth.
Yeah.
That's a really good dog impression.
That wasn't me, dude.
I meant the dog did a good job.
Dude, get down. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, you're fucking up Drew.
Yeah. Ow.
That was him biting down on you. How do you feel about that?
Pretty bad, actually, while I'm trying to beat the
my hand is bleeding. I played Sonic for Mania until my fingers bleed.
That's right.
Was the summer of '69.
My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. You seen those memes?
I love those memes.
I love those memes.
My brother in Christ. Drew, let's write a Christmas movie.
Okay, what do you want it to be about?
So it needs to be about a kid, because every Christmas.
Wait, hold on. Is the Christmas movie gonna be about a Sonic?
It's gonna be okay. Yes. This is a Christmas movie about Sonic, but it's not about Sonic. It's about the kid.
Okay.
Because you can't have movies about the characters. They have to be about some random human that nobody gives a shit about.
That's right. Otherwise, critics will hate your movie.
Exactly.
And say it's worse than the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've gotta. So, okay.
Also, I'm sorry, a quick side note. Is this boss about police brutality? Think about it.
I mean, whenever I go to Atlanta and I see all the black people getting shot at with torpedoes, I do think about our society.
Yeah. This definitely is talking about that. Anyway.
Sorry, Atlanta.
Yeah. Anyway,
better.
back to the movie.
Sorry, black people.
Sorry, black people.
Yeah. So okay. So the movie's gonna be about a kid, because every Christmas movie needs to be about a kid.
Right.
So, the kid. His dad isn't around very much.
Sure. Because he's a Sonic fan.
He's always at work, working on the newest Sonic game, and he loves his children. He loves his many children, and his family, and his wife.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have time for them because he's also married to his work.
Yeah. He's got to get his bread up.
He really does love his family, though, and he wants to prove to his child, Gorshmatov.
That's it. I think I would like hate my dad just if like he named me that, honestly.
His name is short for Gory.
His name is wait. So what was the first name?
Gorshmatov.
So Gorshmatov is short for Gory.
Gory is short for Gorshmatov.
I like this movie already. Keep going.
Okay. Well, you got to help me write it. This is a co-writing situation.
No, I agree. Okay, so anyway,
Gory's dad wants to make it up to him for all that lost time of working the long hours on the new Sonic game, Sonic Forces.
So he brings home the demo for Sonic Forces because he knows his son loves Sonic games so much. This
is him. Gorshmatov.
Yes, father.
I brought the new Sonic game for you. I know how much you enjoy Sonic, of course.
Oh dear me, I do love Sonic.
Here I am putting it into the console.
Oh boy. Sega! And then he realized that the game is actually pretty mediocre.
Sonic is dead?
Upon playing the game, he realizes that Sonic Forces is pretty mediocre and doesn't live up to fan expectations, so he ends up hating his dad. And his dad goes, man, how am I gonna make Christmas special for my son now? But then it hits him.
So he goes to the house of Christian Whitehead.
Christian, you gotta make a better Sonic game for me.
No.
Please.
No, shut up.
I'll give you $20 to make Sonic Mania.
No, shut up.
Please make Sonic Mania.
I'll make it on one condition.
Yes?
Give Gorshmatov the best Christmas ever.
Thanks, Christian Whitehead. You saved Christmas.
The end.
The end. Based on a true story.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.